My name is Jennifer Collins. Today I'm going to talk to you about my animal science cohort program. So first, if you could navigate over to my website, which is sciencewithmisscollins.com. Once you're on the website, scroll down to the animal science cohort program. So I am a UGA animal science graduate. I have my bachelor's in animal science and my master's in ag ed. And I teach animal science, ag education, gifted science, and general science. And in 2020, I was requested by a co-op to create a cohort program. And from that, it has really built up. And now I teach students all over the United States and a few in Canada. And we've made this cohort program. Requirements. Of course, the student needs to be interested in the field of veterinary medicine, ag, animal science, agribusiness. The student needs to have the ability to work independently. So I create self-paced Google Classrooms, and the student will work on that during the week. It's really up to you when the child logs in. Most of my classes log in twice a week for about 30 to 45 minutes. I ask that parents also log in once a week or every other week just to make sure the child is uploading work and working at the pace that you're happy with. We will be checking in once a quarter via Zoom or Google Meet for just these quarterly friendly cohort check-ins. Also, this is a great time for students to meet others in the co-op. They love to show different animals during the Zoom, so that's fine too. The age requirement is 6th through 12th grade. If you have an elementary student, I have lots of electives in agriculture and animal science, so just check over my website. We want to be able to devote 3 to 4 semesters to the cohort, but of course, if you need more time, just let me know. Students need to be able to participate in an animal science themed discussion board. And so I will be giving different topics and questions for them. So for example, I may provide a video and say, this is how you would worm a cow. What do you think? Is this an effective method, or do you have other suggestions? So I'm just giving them topics. I'm also going to pull in my rodeo husband, and he's going to provide a few questions regarding horses, equine studies, and the rodeo circuit. So I think a lot of students will enjoy that too. And then at the very end of our cohort, all students will be creating an end of the year visual, which could be a digital presentation. It could be a Google slideshow. They may just want to make a virtual farm visit. They can present it to the group, or just present it to me later, that's fine too. At the very end, we will have a group virtual Zoom cohort graduation. The goal is to finish it again in three semesters, but again, if you need more time, that's fine. So for my middle schoolers, the progression of classes, we should begin with middle school life science. That's a foundation course, and that is a full year course. And so that is not counted in the 3-semester cohort. So we want to finish life science first. If they've already completed life science, that's fine. Then we'll start in on Animal Science 101, large animals, cattle, goat, pigs, sheep, horses. Then we'll move to Animal Science 102, our companion animals, reptiles and snakes and cats and dogs and guinea pigs. They could choose one elective, and then we'll have Animal Science, the topic class. This is where I'm going to be uploading videos saying, what do you think about this? And I'm going to, again, pull my husband in. He's going to give you some rodeo discussions and show some different videos of his cutting horse experience and things like that. For my high schoolers, the prerequisite is middle school life science and biology. Of course, biology is a 9th grade high school course, and we would want to have already covered those before going into these animal science and animal genetics courses. If you need biology, let me know. I do offer it Zoom, self-paced, and a condensed version. So if your high schooler has completed middle school life science and biology, then we can start with Animal Science 101. Then Animal Science 102, one elective of their choice, and then Animal Genetics. And then they will have their own high school discussion board also. Now, just note that if you have a middle schooler and a high schooler, they will be in 2 different classes. I try to tailor my courses. For the tuition, the middle school is $300, trying to make it as affordable as possible. I do have a payment plan of 3 payments of $100, and for our high school families, 3 payments of $125. The first cohort starts January 15th. If you can't make that one, we're going to start again March 15th. If you will look over the website, you're going to find my email address. Send me an email if you have any questions. Hopefully this has answered many of the questions that you may have. And I have a little video at the bottom. So again, this cohort is really set up for students that are interested in the field of veterinary medicine. And I will be providing a animal science adapted test to see if we can figure out what field of animal science are they interested in the most. And so I'm going to add in a lot of material that I'm going to be pulling from my UGA curriculum resources and my experience as a science teacher. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.